Are you hungry?
Yeah, what hungry?
Yeah, I come to eat.
I'm living my life here. Like.
So right now, I'll be so happy if I had gone home today.
Subscribe for your girl, or because I'm going to shower.
Hey.
He was angry. He was very angry. You could see on his face.
He's that person who can't really express.
Lots of bugbos happened tonight, especially Rose Hermes. We'll come back to that later. But your favorites are back to the house. You have Abigail TESSY not having it. She seems down, saying that she cannot count on anyone. She will not be engaging in locker room conversations again. You have Martin saying that me self with them, they drag me. Going forward, I'm going to go naked so that people even though that I know they wear anything. So they were all talking about what is hurting them. Then boy goes closer to her and said, it's okay. This is a game. Don't take it to heart. She said, I'm okay. It's like good. So fast forward, she tells him to go take a shower. He proceeds to go and said he's looking for a specific wear that he will put on. More like a this wear at the back. He even wanted a girl to put it on. She said no. So he ironed it. He put it on and told girl he's hungry. Girl went to prepare spag. While she was cutting the vegetables, you have baby boy Drew going like, TESSY, are you hungry? Repeatedly, he said it twice. Then Tessie's like, are you asking if I'm hungry? He's like, yes. Do you want to eat? She's like, no. Then you have baby girl Rose being like, hey, you don't want to eat? Hey, you are monitoring your diet though, my sister. Then she said, oh, it's been a very long time I ate at the night. I don't do so lately. And the food is ready, so she serves her man. After all, she said she wouldn't eat, so she will be taking the little under the saucepan. You have Rose carrying a fork and also coming to have a taste of the and I'm going like, it's yummy. But TESSY, there's too much pepper. Right about that time, she's seeking water already because of the pepper. And then you have Martin, who had also walked in, going to grab wine for baby girl. So allowed Rose to have a sip. Rose was dancing that kind of thing. If I should read meanings into it, it's understandable. She is trying to adjust the situation. She's human after all, and she's adjusting. So it looks kind of forcing. Normally, girl will not be putting food in her mouth and will be like, oh, no. It means something is cooking in her head. So she goes to also grab her own meal. Fast forward, before there are conversations where you have Drew feeling like he would have preferred going home. Also, he is saying that he knows his brother Jason would have loved to talk but cannot express himself. He's asking Jason whether he would also have loved to go home. You have TESSY saying that Jason seemed furious for the night. So you have baby girl Darlene also saying she will be minding her business going forward. You have Drew saying that I'll be minding my business more going forward. And when I finish cooking and whatever, I'll just leave the kitchen space. Bit, this is the conversation going on. Whilst Martin sat to eat with JUDA, you have him also spotting that Darlene was tense. So went like, hey girl, should I eat some of your food? And girl is like, I'm sorry. Then he's like, why are you apologizing to me 1,000 times? She's like, I'm apologizing to you for offense I am yet to do. They laughed it off. You have TESSY saying that the energy you're saying this next time when you're eating and somebody want to join and it's left over, be up and doing like they've been teasing. So baby boy also went like, oh, Rose, can I have some of your sardine? She allows it and gives it to him, hand to mouth.
It's not hard for me to like go on my knees or do things. So it's not. I came to you because I need comfort. I just need to be in your arms.
You want me to talk to him? Or you?
DELKKI is very unhappy. So after eviction night, she goes to her man. Everything was okay. Even he says she should go shower. Then no, she comes. Afterwards, she goes over there. Only for baby boy to return after 30 minutes and being like, I've told you to mind your business, and this thing that you've done, maybe you need to go apologize to your sister, and you've also hurt my sister, and this is not good. You're putting me in a situation where I do not know what to do. She says she's wondering, who is your sister? The one home? Then he's like, TESSY. So now, what happened? Girl is saying all these and more to JJ. JJ is saying, do you want me to talk to him? Right after eviction, TESSY has been very moody. She's okay now. And she was in the room. Boy was comforting her. And she went like, I now know I don't have a friend. I won't be into any locker room conversation with anyone. Because by the time I realized, they will be rubbing it on my face. And going forward, I now know this house, nobody got my back. I'm just solo. This is so unfair. You are boys say, you got me, girl, you got me. Don't mind them. Some are very jealous, you don't know. Some are jealous and people get close to you for reasons. She's like, yeah, I'm beginning to understand that. Bit and bit. Then I'm like, okay, girl thinks nobody got her back and she does not have a friend. If tables were to turn, would she cover for DELKKI? She'd just spew it on her. And DELKKI is also been spewing on her. With their relationship, it is more like, do the right thing else I'll tell. That is how I've seen their relationship. DELKKI is that straight talker, and TESSY is equally a straight talker. I've not seen where their secrets are out. After all, DELKKI on the 9th said. Anyway, before I come to that. Now, Martin goes to tell JUDA. So the 30 minutes where DELKKI was waiting for her man, it is JUDA being occupied with Martin. Martin going like, if minding your business was a person, it would be DELKKI. This week, she's just been here, back and forth, everywhere, places that she shouldn't even be going. Then he's like, I'm even surprised. Myself, if I'll be getting close to people and conversations I don't know, I wouldn't even be there. Only for me to be asked what happened, and I cannot explain myself. I've told her she's not listening. But it's like, that whole seat, I did on it one time. The way it pained me, it took a while before I was sober. So myself, I don't want to put my mouth for people that my wahala again. But your babe, she's like, yeah. See how she's made me uncomfortable with TESSY not okay because of she being closer to them. Why will you go talk about certain things with somebody? So this is the issue. So now he comes and rubs all those conversations on girl when they were cool. Girl feels like, be very careful, else you get caught up in a game. He thinks, no, it is her rather who will get caught up in a game. And girl has packed and left. They'll be okay by the close of the night. Let's talk. So what did TESSY mean by nobody got her back? I'm kind of thinking this is extreme language. But these are gamers, don't forget. Any means to run somebody's street, they're good to go, including DELKKI. So on the 9th, AJ would want to find out, is there anything, instance where you kind of think that Hermes is deliberately being treated unfair by TESSY Rose? She said, I don't want to go there, but this instance, specific instance where the girl said her tummy is rambling, yes, they did her wrong.
TESSY, there's too much pepper in egg.
Love the exclusion for each other in side. Like, I know if you support them or support TESSY.
Minding your business. You know, I fuck up one
problem no concern me. I don't go fit talk about.
When DELKKI detailed certain things, he realized that boy has been somewhere and he's hearing a lot. So girl said, this the way you did talk to me like this, be very careful, you getting into the game, but don't. He is of the view that that was a casual convo he went to have. Girl is like, you don't get it. Me, I know what I am doing here and I don't have any problem with anybody. If I do, I'll go to them. The back and forth. So what is getting TESSY pissed off, saying she does not have a friend? So now AJ said, DELKKI, so is there any part of your living in the house where you think TESSY, Rose, and few others are deliberately doing certain things to her niece? She said, you don't let me talk about plenty. Let me talk about this particular instance. Sure, we all didn't try, so I went apologizing. And I didn't scheme and go talk about them when they did not know. I told them first to their faces, and I went to talk to the girl. Because how can you keep food away from somebody? Then she want pepper, AJ pepper. My sister said no. So I had to go to my sister again and say, no, don't do this. We benefit a lot. That girl, AJ, is not in any group. Because she's a difficult person, she's not in any group. So she doesn't get anything in the house. I even had to beg my sister to allow her have a single sausage. Now, AJ looked at her and said, I am also of the view that you painted a picture that is good Hermes grabbed J. Chris from TESSY. She said, play the tape. I didn't say that. But AJ, on that issue, my sister has told me a secret I cannot even discuss it here. What I want to say is, what is the reason they will be dragging the girl when my sis is happy with another man? So I said it is a win-win. They should let the girl be. Creating impression if TESSY is happy with another man. The conversation will change if TESSY wasn't. But TESSY is happy with another man and JJ cannot have any other woman. That is where the issue is. They should stop. Now, AJ is like, so you thinking if TESSY is happy, this is the question. If TESSY is happy, then she shouldn't be joining other people in quote unquote taking do her mess in the house. She's like, you see the thing. My sister told me something. Yeah, this was when she brought, my sister told me something and I cannot disclose it. So I am insisting and saying that they should stop it already because she's also in the game. And they should allow her to be in the game. And I personally am figuring out from this, TESSY feels she cannot trust her, so they will not do locker room talk. But it is quite easy to figure out whatever that they talked in secret right now. I don't know about you. Baby boy Drill is not having it. He has had conversation with Jason. He is saying that, boy, we cannot lose TESSY. We really need TESSY. So whatever that it takes. Drill is like, let it be. What happened? We've not done anything. But he's like, you don't see how she's likely to give us cold shoulder. I'm like, what did Jason do to TESSY? And Drill, did you do something? But Jason was skeptical. But he's like, we need to go talk to her now. If it is the next day, she will have narratives about us, don't you think? He's like, okay. Now, you have boy back to the kitchen and saying that, girl, when you cook, you done, you go. Me too. We cannot be here and listening to bullshit. Me, normally, I was not talking to anyone. But I kind of felt it is good to loosen up. Then I'm talking to people now. People want to insinuate and create things about me. Hear this thing where I'm told I'm a liar. It is the first time I'm hearing in my life I'm a liar. I want truth to prevail. Something I saw. I'm being called a liar for it. This thing hurts. I'll be minding my business. He asked, girl, anything you want to say? She says, nothing. He says, you need to listen to me. Mind your business. Let me mind mine. But it is a good night because at least Drise are talking, Matthias are talking, JUDA are talking. It is left with Jason Darling, J. Chris Hermes. I have spotted them at the kitchen and girl is beginning to talk about one or two things. My best bet, she will also have opinion of what is happening after eviction. So bit and bit, this is what is going on. Between what DELKKI is saying that she did not say anything bad, and she's allowed to talk to people. And between her man also going to hear things and coming to change the atmosphere in the room. What do you think the dynamics are? Are they both right or they both wrong, or one is right, what the other is wrong? How do you see the game so far? Who is even winning the game? Any suggestions? Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share.
Just mind your own business. If you come and you're hungry, you're not the one cooking, please don't go to the kitchen. I also stay away from the kitchen. Talk about anyone's issue. Mind your own business, I'll mind mine. I've never heard someone call me a liar before till today. Thinking you trust someone, you can't trust anyone. But no one can tell you bullshit.